Alright everybody, welcome back to another first room challenge series. This is the Ep.03 version
Auxiliary power activated.
of Ascension. The fifth map in this series. Thanks for joining us again.
No one can ever tell me why there's always a big switch better with age. Revived sodas? Not one of them.
Thank you, Dempsey. Thanks everyone for joining.
Was it just me or did you guys hear a voice?
I really am enjoying this series and have enjoyed the last couple of maps, especially Kino. If you haven't watched that one yet, please feel free to. Any support for the channel is much appreciated, but watch it if you enjoy this kind of content, and we'll see how far we can get today. Last episode on Kino was pretty successful, so I was pretty happy with that. All in a row, lovely. Right, let's run up while we can and grab the Ep.05. Might not be the gun we use long term, just because the Shiva is going to be in the area that we'll probably be training. Just over here, in this area, is where I'll primarily train. We'll see if we can avoid being downed by this big machine here. See if we can use it as a trap and a source of unlimited damage in the later rounds. All going well, we should last a reasonable while because of it. From memory, watching one of Tim Henson's round 100 videos, I think this might have been the first map he got round 100 on, and he trained in this area here. I'm not going to bother going under there at this stage because there's only a few zombies and they wouldn't have made it back under the machine by the time it was finished. But in the later rounds they'll all be grouped together and running fairly fast, so I can just act as a great trap for us. Oh wow. Took that headshot and kept on running, well done. See if we can get through these early rounds fairly quickly. Don't really need to worry about grenades on this map, but might as well utilise them while we have them. Gonna get more next round anyway. Speaking of round 100s, this was actually my first round 100 map as well. Well, my first and only so far. And instead of training in this area like I believe Tim Henson did, for those of you that don't know Tim Henson, feel free to look him up. He's a really cool Black Ops Zombies creator, and I really enjoy watching all of his videos. But instead of training over here for my round 100 attempt, successful attempt, I trained over on the big flat landing pad, I believe landing pad 3 if I'm not mistaken. But many of you will know what I'm talking about, just that big wide area over there. When he was training here, I think it might have been a quicker way to get to around 100, but I wasn't too worried about how fast I did it. I was just looking forward to reaching that mark for the first time. So that is a death machine. Avoid this zombie. Gonna grab it straight away, no point wasting any time in these early rounds. That's some max ammo, grab that as well. Nice. Let's see if we can run over and get a in plain sight. That's my usual gobblegum of preference. That's exactly what we were looking for. And it has just dawned on me that we may have to face the monkeys, though I'm interested to see, because we've got all of the doors closed and they will remain closed, whether the monkeys will actually be able to make it in. But we'll soon find out anyway. We'll deal with them if they arrive. Hopefully they do not. So if you have played this map before, then you'll know why I find them a little bit annoying. If you guys try these challenges as well, feel free to let me know what your highest round is and whether you've beaten mine. I imagine a fair few of you would if you tried, but here doing this for the fun and really enjoying the series so far, so it'd be nice to see what rounds that other people get and get a feel for who's watching. As always, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and any support is appreciated, but just starting out and enjoying the process, so thank you for watching. Again, the zombies are still moving a little bit slow. To justify hopping under there at this stage, I'm just going to grab that nuke. No need to think about it. Grab a little more ammo here. Run up and grab a little more RK5 ammo as well. I've got nothing else to really spend my money on once I've got the gobble gum that I want and the one perk available to me. If I haven't already mentioned, feel free to let me know if you want to be a part of one of these videos. I'll likely be doing a few more series of challenges, at the very least attempting to beat the scores that I've already made on this series, and I'd love to do a series where I'm playing alongside a few audience members of the channel. If this is your cup of tea as well and you want to be part of a first room challenge, I could definitely do a video or a series on that as well, and I think that'll be a lot of fun, so let me know and we can make it happen. Right, no use training if I'm not going to kill any zombies. There are just a few slow pokes over here, so hopefully they'll start to speed up soon. I'd almost prefer all or nothing.
Gotta take more than this to take me out.
If anyone does watch these videos and enjoys them and thinks that they'd prefer to watch me on a platform like Twitch or some form of live stream platform, feel free to let me know that. Look into doing that, and I think I'd probably enjoy it. At the moment I've just settled on making a series of videos like these, and hopefully you guys are enjoying watching each one as they come out. That's a little bit risky by me, shouldn't have my back turned for that long. That is an instant kill, very useful. Nice, getting through the rounds fairly quickly. Round 7, my pessimistic prediction, based on how the game's going at the moment, we'll probably hit double-digit rounds. Our highest round in the first room was last episode. Feel free to watch it to find out which round that was, but it was definitely 20 plus. I don't know if we'll get to that point in this game, but a good goal to aim for might be somewhere around round 15, so we'll give that a go with the drops, and hopefully we can utilise this trap. It should all work in our favour. The only issue is there's still a few zombies that are happy just to walk, so hopefully they'll speed up soon. I do have my brightness setting all the way up, but I apologise if it's a little bit hard to see into the corners of some of the spots in this first room. I'm sure I'll watch it back later myself, and for future videos I can try and adjust it if needed. Right, I'm going to hop under this now. See how many zombies it takes out. That was a few. Again, if they're all moving quickly, be a little more effective, we can take out a whole wave, but no such luck this time round. But good to know that we can use it effectively by the looks of it. You might be the last zombie, you certainly are. Be a little bit sad if I died to you. It did take a while to die. Right, ammo there. Run up and grab some more RK5 ammo. Again, just because we've got money and we can. Well, obviously we haven't seen any monkeys, so my bet is that we won't, and that is great. It makes a lot of sense, but they're always a worry when they show up, stealing all your perks. And although it'll mean we won't have any chances for a shortened round like we would in Kino with the Hellhounds, at least we won't lose our 3 quick revives and how we can utilise those all game. Right, now that most of the zombies are in play, let's start knocking a few of them off.
This is gonna turn out real bad for you guys.
Don't really need the double points, but we'll take it anyway. Definitely not used to training. Oh, got caught on something there. Oh, that wasn't very effective. I don't think it would be. Let's just get out of this pickle that we found ourselves in.
Let's dance, you nasty ass squags!
I hopped under it a little bit late and
Wait, are you guys
zombies were a little bit too far away, but that's okay.
It's okay, everyone. I'll kill them all myself.
If you guys enjoy the commentary by the characters as well, I know, but I generally do.
You're all about to get your asses kicked.
But if it doesn't make for good listening, then just let me know, and I'm more than happy
I'm
to
gonna need a clip soon.
try and adjust that. For me, it generally adds to the zombies' experience. That is an insta-kill that will be very useful.
Bring it on, you
Nice.
undead flesh sores!
Nice quick round. We're using a full ammo load of RK5 and about half of a Shiva load every round. That's of course going to increase as we go. Still no downs, I believe. Had no gums used, but we've got them there if we need them. I just need to remember that. I have a tendency to forget in pressure situations. That's alright, not today.
I'm gonna
We
take down every one of you undead skin sores!
going to utilise everything we have our hands
Serving
on.
number 115. Hey zombies, hope you didn't bring your appetite.
Oh. That was my mistake.
Gun jammed, or else I wouldn't have happened.
Right, I think we should be fine for the rest of this round to not have to grab another quick revive. That was just a silly mistake by me. He is hoping it won't happen again.
Maggot addicts.
Speaking of
Juice.
Dempsey's comment of serving 115, plenty of
Now
times
serving number 115.
I have been to the local McDonald's and ended up getting order number 115, and I always have a nostalgic laugh. Nice, successful round there. By successful I mean we got through it, not so successful because we downed, but at double digit rounds already. I feel like we're in a good spot. Just need to keep up this good play and avoid running into a zombie dropping down. If that wasn't there, I imagine this first room challenge would be even easier. But hey, we do want it to be a challenge. There's no point in us going millions of rounds in a first room. That would just be a little bit too easy. There's got to be something to set us back.
Shit, I'm surrounded! Come get some, maggot addicts!
Don't know why I risked it again. We'll see if I can get under this. Oh. Ended up running back around the wrong way, that's alright. Let's head back through here.
You can't have a piece of tank! You gotta have the whole thing, baby!
Just going to use one for the sake of it. Going to use some grenades here. That must have hit one of the zombies and come back at me. Let's grab this nuke anyway. No point in not grabbing it. That'll be the end of round 10. On to round 11. A little bit touch and go there. That was my own fault. Right, so I really just need to focus on training this well and making sure I make some nice wide turns so that these zombies don't cut me off along this back wall. Always easier said than done, but if I can execute that, then that'll be helpful. Don't really have a full wave at the moment. That'll take out some of the zombies that are coming towards us anyway.
It's okay,
Otherwise
everyone.
I would have
I'll kill them all myself.
tried to go under there. Sounds like this is most of the wave here, which is good.
Where is everybody?
Let's see if we can back it up and get them all in a line. Head back around here, see what drop that was. Insta-kill, fantastic. No, we'll just chuck a grenade and see how many that can take out. Most of. Looks like that was a nuke as well. So we are just going to take that in a second. Let a few more zombies spawn in if they need to. Feel like that should be the rest of the round done.
Fucking boom, maggot addicts!
Certainly is. Round 12. Here we come. Max ammo. Just my luck.
Woo! Max ammo!
Nice. Well, so far so good. Made good progress. Sitting on 196 kills. We've still got 2 quick revive uses. One of our in-plane sight gobblegums. So now that I've remembered that, next time I'll hop over and hit the gobblegum machine at the end of next round.
Guy at the party.
That was a little bit risky. Not my finest moment.
Hey zombies! Hope you didn't bring your appetite!
That is a red screen. Let's just keep a simple train going around here. And I must admit, if I could, then I really would prefer to keep a simple train going rather than this figure of 8. But it's just that these zombies drop down here, and there's not a whole lot I can do to avoid them sometimes. So just a dangerous spot to be in. And that seems a little bit risky to execute continually.
This
that around the whole room train, just with how tight that gap is there and there.
I'm gonna take down every one of you undead skin sores!
Still spawning in, that's all good. I guess it is still pretty near the start of the round. That sounded like a drop if I'm not mistaken. Certainly is, very good one at that. Let's just use that straight away. And I don't think we'll get a chance to kill too many more zombies with it at the start of this coming round, but that being said, got our insta-kill there as well, which we're going to grab just before it runs out.
Insta-kill! Roid rage!
Right, zombies at the start of the round just staggered the spawn process. Let's run in and around while this machine isn't on. I think that'll be my tactic for a little while, I think.
I need some ammo. How about you, player?
Didn't have time to go and grab more Ep.05 ammo at the end of last round just because I was holding
You're all about to get your asses kicked.
that death machine and can't run very fast with it. That's another drop.
I ain't going down.
What do we got there? Another death machine. Fantastic.
Die, you blood-guzzling gutter slugs! Die!
That was not the end of the round, surprisingly. That is, though. Fantastic. We'll see if we can kill a few more at the start of round 14. Making good progress so far, it's good. I like it. Happy with the performance and I think we're in good shape.
Hey, good deal.
Yeah, and I didn't. Oh no, we got that full max ammo at the end of last round, that's right. Right, well these zombies are definitely moving a little bit faster now, which, if anything, should benefit us with this figure of 8 train if I can keep ahead of them, because there's less room up against the baseline, theoretically.
All right, time to
Oh, that was a bit close. Right, now I'm just waiting for that machine to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Right.
Wait, are you guys related to Nikolai?
See, that was a little more effective, and I almost just downed myself anyway by hopping up too soon, but thankfully, nope, we're still in one piece. Use that to our advantage, and I think that's going to
every one of you undead skin sores.
serve us well if we can continue to do that. The only issue is I still haven't figured out how regularly it happens, and if it so happens that it's once a round or not very often, then we're still going to have to use our... Oh, well there we go.
You're all about to get your asses kicked. Off.
How many kills you get or something. Either way, that was an effective way to get through round 14. On to round 15 we go. Let me just skedaddle up here, try and grab a little more ammo while we've got the chance. I don't know how effective this RPK is, but it's one of two options that we've got, so we might as well use it. Definitely taking a little more damage to kill these guys now, so we're really going to have to start relying on power-ups and our man in the middle, our machine. But if we do that, we should be fine. I think I'll see how long I can maintain the circular train. I know it's not the most efficient, but for me at the moment I just don't like squeezing in between that wall every single time I have to come back on my figure of 8. And this still seems to be manageable for me.
Shit, I'm surrounded!
It's when I've got the full train, it really will just be
number 115.
simple to go around in a circle.
Wait, are you guys related to Nikolai?
Just got to be really careful and time my slide right and make sure that I'm not standing when it's coming over my head, because that could easily cost us a down. But so far so good, we seem to be pulling it off, and this looks like the last lot of zombies from this round, which is nice. So far an effective strategy, if I may say so myself. Just going to quickly run up and get some Ep.05 ammo while these guys are both after me. And I might... Nope, not another in plain sight. I was just trying to see if I could double up, but one activation should see us through until I can get that gobblegum again. Gee, took a while. Right, I think it should be a free gobblegum in just a second here. Not that it really matters, might as well spend the points on something. Again, not quite what we want. That's okay, grab some Shiva ammo, just for the sake of it. Round 16, not a bad effort so far. If you are still watching and don't know what round I will end on, feel free to comment and have a guess.
Hey zombies, hope you didn't bring your appetite.
Mad respect to anyone that can guess it. As risky as that was, I still felt reasonably safe and secure there, so I think we'll continue to maintain this
Come get some maggot addicts.
training route. I must admit I'm kind of just waiting for that trap in the middle, but I suppose I should keep trying for a few drops while we wait. That was a little bit too close, not my brightest move. But we learn from it. We can wait a little bit before we hop under there.
You can't have a piece of tank. You gotta have the whole thing, baby.
As a map though, I really do enjoy Ascension. I think it's a nice simple design,
This is gonna turn out real bad.
well
for you
defined
guys.
areas. As much as the monkeys are a bit of a pain, they do add a cool challenge. And I like all of the weapons and
Gonna take more than this to take me out.
in the process to get pack-a-punch as well, so yeah, they did a really good job with Ascension, I think.
Much fun when we don't have bullets.
And I know it's not quite the same as the Ep.01 original, but the remaster's still just as good in my opinion. I do like all of the Chronicles remasters,
I'm always the most popular guy at the party.
especially because I can't access the original Ep.01 versions Right, we're just going to take this, no point wasting any time. Hopefully that's the end of the round and I can run up and get some ammo. Certainly is. Let's run over, try our luck again at the gobblegun machine. That is not what we're after, I believe. Nope, that's alright. Grab some Shiva ammo just for the sake of it. So far so good, round 17, we are doing pretty well. Now upon reflection, the thing that downed me in our decent attempt in the Kino
It's okay, everyone. I'll kill them all myself.
first room challenge is that we were downed by dogs, and there's no dogs on this map, only zombies. So theoretically we should be in with a good chance to beat our original score, even if it will take a little bit longer. Didn't realise there was still a few walkers around. That's a bit unfortunate. It'd be nice if they could all start running a little bit faster.
115.
That's okay, we'll live and deal with what we've got. That's what we've been given. As far as strategy goes, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm not as stressed as I was. Running in and around along this wall all the time. So I'm happy with how it's all going. I think we'll stick with this for now. Looks like this will be just about the end of the round, I'd say. Probably the last zombie here. Yep, thought so. Ammo, I'm just going to have to grab ammo, as much as I wanted to save the death machine. I think it'd be more beneficial for us if we make sure we have ammo for the round. We wouldn't have been able to utilise it much anyway by the time the round ticks. I'll stick with this figure of 8, but if I was doing it all the time, a little bit stressful. If I can avoid it, I will. This is much more comfortable for me. Hopefully if you guys do this challenge as well, you can see what works for you and maybe identify a few things that you do differently. Let me know what those might be, and next time I redo this challenge and try and beat my score, I can incorporate some of those tactics. But hopefully this encourages you to try it as well and gives you a little bit of a tactical advantage going forward. But as far as tactics, like I say, pretty happy. That's a big pile of zombies, and I'm liking what I'm seeing as far as tactics go, of course. I'm not usually the most talkative person, so I apologise if I repeat myself a few times during these videos and seem to run out of things to say. This is still new for me, and as much as I'm enjoying it, it takes some getting used to, and with anything, you develop that skill the more you practice. But let me know if you want me to talk about anything in particular. I know I'm happy to comment on the tactics and the way that I'm playing and what I'm doing, but sometimes that's not going to change, and I'm happy to talk about anything from NBA to fantasy NBA and statistics and Marvel movies, DC movies. Those are probably the topic points that I enjoy discussing the most, and if you guys are interested in that as well, feel free to let me know. But same with zombies and Black Ops content as well, in terms of maps and ranking weapons and characters, and I enjoy all of these discussions because everyone's got a different opinion, but happy to let you know what my lists would be and why I picked them. Machine to get going again. Hopefully that happens sooner than later, but it is a first room challenge and we've got starting room weapons, so can only do so much. Got all of my grenades, so I might well see if we can use those now. Don't know how effective they were. Could probably do a better job of utilising those in the future. That spawned a few more zombies by the looks of it. And that is a nuke, which we are going to take, because we can. Let's quickly run up and get some more Ep.05 ammo. Hopefully that's the end of the round. Certainly is. Round 19. Doing well, doing well. Still got our 2 quick revive stints left. That's an insta-kill, which I'm just going to pick up now. Buy some ammo. See how many of these guys we can take out before they get to us. That is a double points, which I'm probably not going to go for. No real point in that. As far as things that the Shiv is useful, headshots if you're accurate, and utilising an insta-kill. Big wide brute here. Excuse me.
I'm surrounded.
Right, well these rounds certainly are going to take a while if we don't get some zombies killed and some power-ups spawned. But we'll keep doing our best. That sounds promising. Not as promising as I'd like it to be, but a max ammo is a max ammo. Can never really complain, can you? I think the key with the Shiva is just going to be getting up nice and close so that the bullets are more likely to hit the head of the zombies. Sounded like a few more died there. One more, 2 more spawned there. The later the rounds go, the more mundane it can get, so I understand if you want to skip to the end of the video and see what round I get to, but if you're happy to stick through and watch it in, well, not real time, but the whole video until the end, I appreciate you, and let me know if you do in the comment section below. I'll be sure to like and comment in response. Oh, that was a little bit of a dodgy move there, Gab. I don't know why you did that. Let's keep turning around this way. No need to put yourself in unnecessary harm's way. We'll bring out the Ep.05 and see what damage we can do with this, I think. It's another drop, looked like a double points. No, another max ammo, hey. Like I say, can't complain, we'll take it. Still not what we ideally want. I feel like the Ep.05, just because of its
Wait,
fire
you guys
rate and
related to
spray,
Nikolai?
might be more effective still, but it's alright, we've run out of ammo for it now, although I think these might be the last 4 zombies. And if I'm not mistaken, that hasn't gone off this whole round, which is a bit of a shame. There we go.
Hey,
Let's
dude,
run up, get a
you
little
wanna
bit
me
more
some
ammo. We're already at round 20. That is a fantastic effort. Let's quickly drop down, see what we can get out of the Scobble Gun machine. That looks promising. Nope, not what we need. That is okay. Let's grab some training. Oop, running a risky road here. Let's head right around, scooch in there, make the most of that slide mechanic, which the more and more I use it, the more and more I can appreciate it. If it's used right, it can get you out of a lot of tight situations, but it's a little bit risky, so use it at your own discretion.
It's okay, everyone. I'll kill them all myself.
But as far as goals go, we've exceeded our pessimistic prediction. Excuse me. Right, I'm glad we finally got one of those. Just helps the rounds go a little bit faster, and I've pretty much ran out of Ep.05 ammo with very little power up spawning from it, which is a bit of a shame. But hopefully that means, because we haven't had many for a little while, we're going to get a few more as the round goes on. Just take a wide berth here, get around these zombies.
Yo, need some juice.
Now I could risk running up the stairs and going to grab some ammo, but I don't know how keen I am on doing that, especially because some zombies will probably jump up here,
All right, time
and when
to
I come
die.
back down, they'll meet me at this junction here, so right, so far so good. That's activated twice this round, which
Wait,
we like
are you
to
guys related
see.
to Nikolai? Not today,
And that
freak
was
fans. I ain't
almost
going down like this.
2 waves if I'm not mistaken, so this should be the last of the zombies, I'd say. We do have 4 grenades, so we might as well use some. Again, I don't know if I've used them very effectively there, but oh, those zombies came right back round. I was lucky to get out of that one alive. That was a silly lack of concentration by me. Realistically, go and grab some of this ammo.
Hey, zombies! Hope you
Looks
didn't
like
bring
they're
your
following me up the
appetite.
stairs, and they're probably coming down the stairs to meet me at the bottom here now. But if I run through here, yeah, I thought they were going to drop down there. So that's probably a little bit risky to do in the middle of a round.
Let's dance, you nasty ass squags!
Needless to say, I won't be doing that again.
It's okay, everyone. I'll kill them all myself.
Unless it's a situation like this, we are just going to grab this, take out the remaining wave. Again, I could save it until the start of the next, but by the time the zombies all spawn in, I just don't think it's worth it. I might as well grab some more ammo here. Spin this again, see if we can double up on our in plain sights. Doesn't look like we can, that's okay. But round 21, good effort, good effort. I'm happy with how these first room challenge videos are going. I seem to be doing better than I thought I would, so happy with that at the very least. If you're enjoying them as well, definitely let me know, and again I would be keen to see if anyone can, or what everyone else watching would be able to get themselves, if you've got access to the game, that is. little bit... Oh, really? I'm sure that I ducked enough there. That's a bit of a shame. Well, let's hope we don't need another quick revive this round. We've got a nuke there, so I'm just going to take that. But yeah, I'm not too sure why that happened. I'm sure that I ducked enough, so that's a bit of a shame. Let's see if we can pop this while we've got a chance. That looks like a purple, surely. In plain sight, perfect. And what I might do is quickly pause and close the curtains behind me because it's shining directly on my screen.
I'm surrounded! Double points! It's all Nikolai's fault. Hey, that's it, go! Come get some, maggot addicts! Yo, no ammo! You're all about to get your asses kicked!